Blog 217. My friends, towards the end of the last blog, there was a sentence that emphatically states the opportunity for the rose of many colours to flourish throughout the first formation and then into the second. That sentence, which I'll come to later, must be extremely hurtful for those whose genetical structure has developed over 3 million years in the training of the kill. The training of the kill was done to conquer lands and seas, to bring law and order, wealth to some, death to others. In some cases, it was turned into an art form, or simply a challenge, as in jousting, judo, and wrestling. My friends, the rose of many colours is an incredible species where governments in every land on the Holy Temple give pride in giving their citizens healthcare, jobs, sport, entertainment, housing, and scientific discoveries of the car, train, aeroplane, and very soon journey into space and throughout the first formation and then into the second formation. My friends, I return to the opening of this blog and know how hurtful it will be for those born genetically to save and serve their country to the death. I state emphatically, we must rid the Holy Temple of all the disgusting weapons of war. My friends, look at the painting behind me. Lucy and Carmel have made it, albeit in art form, into the new Renaissance of the year 2015. And the rose of many colours, or the 8 billion supreme beings, will be united in peace and love. My friends, for the first time, I now really feel that the term Messiah is highly appropriate to my person. And the last line of the novel is safe in my hands. I have often described myself as a comedian, actor, poseur, or PC 49, a couple of digits up or down. But finally, my disciples have projected me onto the stage as Messiah. I am confident enough to state for the third time, we must rid the Holy Temple of all the disgusting weapons of war. My friends, I say to the military in every country, you have reached absolute success in the name of the atom bomb. But it can now only lead to our extinction. You know it yourselves. You think it will never be used, hopefully in your generation, but you know that after your life it will capitalize. My friends, I have been led to my job as Messiah from the very moment of the Big Bang. I am proud to be in the position and congratulate my disciples in choosing me and leading me with my arm bent up behind my back into this position, which is unprecedented. My friends, again, look at Lucy and Carmel to my right, and in the painting behind me. They represent every country in the world uniting. Our body cells have come to rest. Israel and Iran will start the peace trains from Jerusalem and Tehran. Abraham started with his code in Ur. He travelled to Jerusalem via the Fertile Crescent. John found the book of Revelation at Ur. He travelled home to Jerusalem. He also wants to travel back to Ur. As soon as Israel and Iran unite, all the politicians in the world will turn peacemakers, and the rose of many colours will enter the configurations as the vowels within the consonants. My friends, peace trains will be built and run by those who were once in the military. Their wages might even be doubled. Unemployment in the world will end. Insanity will change to sanity. Our genome will be sanctified by the Ten Commandments and the Code of Abraham, revered as the first beginning of love and companionship between Lucy and Carmel. My friends, forgive me for being PC 49, but at least I have gained respect by achieving messianic status. I know that if Israel and Iran declare peace, not just in words, but to build the peace trains to Ur, then every country in the world will rejoice and follow the same system. Peace will reach its peak with the movement by pulse rate, and our place can be anywhere we wish within the two formations. I offer you now everlasting life rather than the impending doom of atomic warfare and the destruction of the royal flush. Israel, your history signifies that you can go it alone. Make overtures of peace to Iran for the sake of mankind, plants and animals. My friends, time is past, present and future rolled into one, called Jehovah, the Yud Hey Vav Hey in Hebrew. The novel was brought forth from my hand by the people, for the people, ending on Jehovah, the Yud Hey Vav Hey in Hebrew. The stress that I endured brought forth Jehovah. The stress endured by the peoples of Israel brought forth the peace train. Israel and Iran must unite in brotherhood. The whole world will unite. The train means prosperity and salvation, and take off from by pulse rate. Call on Lucy and Carmel. Call on Israel and Iran. Peace and the peace train to and then take off by pulse rate. There is no alternative other than extinction. The royal flush hears every word. Moses in the bulrushes laughs. Shakespeare and his father-in-law smile together. Geronimo and his Apaches bow down to Hiawatha. Israel and Iran, both of you together, can start a peace movement that will cause the rain to fall in its season and the deserts to bloom. Life to man, plants and animals. Will rise, and astrophysicists will cause the quarks not only to carry our blood groups and vowels to the consonants or Jehovah, but to issue the pulse movement to our spaceships. Lucy and Carmel, Israel and Iran. My disciples carry their manual, every page empty, other than the blogs on youtube.com/AlanSky666 on the last page. For the sake of mankind, plants and animals, Israel and Iran will lead the way of peace on the Holy Temple. Hallelujah!